This is amazing. I see the Weekly Tech Update. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Weekly Tech Update. I'm your host, Mr. Cobbs. We're coming to you live from Lagos, Nigeria, home of those cool orange and blue lizards that do push-ups. These guys are my favorite. Tonight's top story, Nearpod Camp Engage. Yes, I said that right. Nearpod is hosting a free tutorial / professional development for all of its users, for all of its subscribers, which is you, in what they entitle Camp Engage. Camp Engage is a tutorial camp where you can learn how to better use the platform. You can go in there and find resources within Nearpod, maybe some that you didn't know existed. It also allows you to network with other Nearpod teachers, so you can kind of bounce some ideas off each other. And essentially, it's going to give you the latest and greatest information from Nearpod, the application that you should be using, because we bought that for you. Merry Christmas. Next up, we've got Printer Update 2021. Question: how long does it take to install a printer? Well, apparently over 7 months. It has been 7 months, and we are still waiting for the finishing touches of our printer installation by the fine people at Neat. I believe this project is being run by the same people as the ones who are building Echo Atlantic. Essentially, we are waiting for the software configuration to properly communicate with the various different printer devices on campus. We do have a few different models and makes, so they're just trying to iron that out. And then once that's kind of completed and everything's kind of installed, we're going to then call you in to get that installed, the software installed on your computer. So apologies for the delay, but our goal is to beat out, again, Echo Atlantic. Next up, we've got the tech website for apps. Did you know that buried snugly into the nest, there's a place where you can find hundreds of different software and application recommendations for your instructional needs? That's right. All you have to do is click on the nest, click on tech or tech resources. And then once you get into there, the tech resources within the tech department, you're going to click on application recommendations. And then once you're in app recommendations, find your subject area and your division, and you're going to find a list of different applications that we recommend for you to use that could be helpful with your instruction. So maybe you are looking for an extra tool, or you just want to see what's in there. Please check it out. Again, go to the nest. The link will be in the description below, and check out the different apps that we've got. We've also have a section that's labeled Universal Tech. So these are for applications that can be used for any division, any subject. Really good stuff in there. Check it out. Next up, guys, we have some really cool applications for you that I'd like to share. The first one is called Mote, M-O-T-E. And essentially what Mote is, it's an audio recording software that has partnered with Google. It allows for you to seamlessly add voiceover notes onto your assignments. So as soon as you click the presentation mode, the audio is going to play straight away. And what's great about this is if you're flipping your classroom, or if your students are looking at the presentation or Bitmoji classroom, you're able to give further feedback or further direction to your students very, very easily. So check it out, M-O-T-E, the tutorial on how it works, and also some other strategies like voiceovers for feedback, etc., can be found in the description below. The second application, also partnered with Google, is called Quickdraw. And essentially what Quickdraw is, it's taking the classic game of Pictionary, only using it with AI. So really, this is going to be something that you can use during classroom transitions, or just as kind of like a brain break for kids. So check it out. Very easy to play and use. In the link in the description below, you'll find the link to Quickdraw. And yeah, have some fun with it. Your kids are going to love it. Even for yourself, you can kind of play around with it just to pass time or to transition between tasks. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for your time. And let's go ahead and take a look at what Ms. Bola's got in store for us with digital citizenship.
Welcome to the Digital Citizenship section of the WTU. It's good to see you again, and I hope you had a nice weekend. This week, we're going to continue looking at news and media literacy. News and media literacy isn't just about helping our students filter the news. It's also about teaching them how to use what we find on the internet. Our students often use the internet to find images or text that they need for a project. But kids don't often understand which images are okay to use and which ones aren't. Help your students learn about the rights and responsibilities they have when it comes to the images they create or use. For elementary school, it's time to think about a creator's rights and responsibilities, while middle school thinks about the 4 factors of fair use. Do you have a confirmation bias? How does this affect the way we seek out information? This is the question that high school students can think about this week. As usual, you can find the resources to these lessons in the link below, and they are courtesy of Common Sense Media. Have a great week.
Hello everyone, welcome to Tips and Tricks with Techie Smalls. Today I'll be giving you some tips and some tricks regarding an app that I just discovered. And this app has been in existence for a long time, and that app is called You, Y-O-U. That's right, that app is called You. You are the first app to grace the face of the earth, and that means you're special. That means you are indeed complete. I want you to take time out to acknowledge that fact about yourself, because I know that we're dealing with all kinds of stuff with COVID and things just happening around us. But it's always important that you take the time out to ensure that you are okay. So remember these words: you are blessed, you are special, and you can do anything. At every point in time, let that be your focus, and let that be your driving force as you go through each day, and as you embark on different challenges that come your way. Remember, you are blessed, you're special, and you can do anything. Everyone, make sure you take care of yourself and stay blessed. Have a great week ahead. Bye-bye.
From all of us here at the Weekly Tech Update, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye now.